Alrighty, what's up, guys? So today we're starting off with some incline. We're doing chest, shoulders, and some legs. Weird little split we got going on here, but we started off with a plate. Now we're doing another quick warm up. We've got a plate and a 10 right here. So just cranking out these reps low key. I was trying to control them the best I could, but the ego got the best of me. So anyways, we're cranking these out. Quick little set. Alrighty. Now we're going up. So I think right here we've got a plate and a quarter on there. So up and up the weight just a little bit right now, but still just trying to focus on the squeeze, really trying to drive those back shoulder blades into the pad and really trying to just feel the squeeze at the bottom and the top, really. So we're flexing our pecs the entire time on this workout, and we're just trying to make sure that we get optimal lifting while still feeling immaculate. As you can tell, we've also got the Gold's Gym hoodie on, and we're in an Anytime Fitness. So, of course, we're douche-maxing while we're doing this. Next up, we're going to fill the ego just a little bit. So we've got 2 plates. I just wanted to see what I could get this for, so we ended up doing a couple quality reps. This is also on incline, so I felt pretty good about this, being able to get those 4 reps. That made me pretty happy about life, if I do say so myself. Alrighty, next up we've got a leg workout. We're doing leg extensions, and we're going lighter weight today. I know my placement isn't great on this right now, as you can tell, but nonetheless, we were feeling a great squeeze from it, and that's really all you can ask for. And I also took some DMHA today, so I had Dark Labs Hero Lean pre-workout, and that was a solid workout to really, or solid pre, I should say, to really start get my sweating going on. All right, so now we've got another set of leg extensions. I recorded 2 sets of leg extensions. I didn't record everything that I did within this workout, but I did record at least 1 set of everything. So I really wanted to just kind of show y'all the important stuff that I did mainly. So right now you can see that I'm really just trying to focus on feeling the burn to the maximum extent. And I did have to drop the weight because my legs are bitch legs, and, sometimes you just have to drop the weight a little bit. So now we're just cranking out more reps. I think I was going for about 20, 25, which I ended up losing count, of course, because I'm a beta, but we still got some really good reps in. And this leg extension machine, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of it in the entire world, but I will say it's not a bad leg extension machine. And also, even though I didn't start on hip abductors, I still feel like my legs were able to warm up really quickly, so I enjoyed that. All right, so now we got our first shoulder workout. So we're going cross cable, and I'm really glad I included this one in the video, just because this is one of my favorite workouts lately. You don't have to use a lot of weight. As you can see right here, I'm actually going to drop the weight. And I think I had it at like 20 when I was like, oh, that's too much. So we've got like 15 pounds on each side. And we're just going for control. And we're just trying to get as many reps as we can. I'm not even focused on a number right here. I'm just trying to crank them out, and I want to be able to feel it, and I don't want to stop. I would just want to keep going. Right there I stopped, but that's just some loser shit right there for real. So as you can see, I keep cranking them out. Now I'm just being a beta and pussying out a little bit on the workout, dropping the weight. But as you can see, I'm still getting in that lift. So we're not stopping there, boys. We're going to keep going. Keep cranking out the reps. It's hurting, it's painful, and I don't love it. But, you got to do what you got to do. and I really should have gotten 2 more there. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely should have gotten 2 more. If we were at Diamond Gym, they would have made me get 2 more. All right, now we've got leg press, single leg. So I start off doing 2 legs, but quickly realized that that was not good. So I was just wanting to get the biggest stretch I possibly could because I was not getting any stretch when I was doing 2 leg. So at the end, I did end up cranking out, like, I just put 1 plate on, like how it is right here, but instead of just doing like a few reps on each leg, I just decided to crank out like 20, 30 more reps with both legs. So this was really just kind of not the craziest leg day, but for volume, we definitely got our volume in. So we were definitely pushing as much as we could. We didn't go super heavy on the legs, but I've been noticing lately that legs are growing actually really good, and you don't even always need what you think you need on legs to make them grow. So that's why right here on calf raises, we've got a lighter weight. I've been going heavy on calf raises, and it has been helping. And honestly, calf raises, you can low-key ego lift the shit out of. But if you just consistently hit calves, which is what I've been doing lately, they're going to start to grow. And honestly, really standing calf raises are much more optimal, but this was a smaller gym, which is why we're doing it on the seat. And as long as you've got your toes like barely on there and you're really making sure to do good reps, then you're gonna freaking demolish them. All right, so now we've got some overhead shoulder on the machine, and these killed me. This is one of my favorite workouts, just period. This machine honestly comes down at a really good angle that I like, and I feel like it doesn't just get your shoulder, it gets your front delt a little bit. And my front delts lately have been burning, and they have been getting big. So I'm really trying to grow my upper body right now. I'm trying to get more of the look of men's physique because I have a decently tapered waist. I do need to focus on abs more, but I do have a pretty good waist right now. And my upper body is getting pretty big, but my lower body is definitely behind a little bit. So it's not that I'm necessarily wanting huge legs, but I'm definitely going to need to start ramping it up just a little bit on legs. So anyways, right here we've got a chest press, which these honestly give a really good squeeze, this machine. Usually I'm not a big fan of how a chest press works, but this one really gets your outer chest, which is something that I find kind of hard to hit anyways. So that's why I really like that one. All right, now we've got, I don't know what you even call these if I'm being honest. It's like a machine squat basically, but these I wanted to do the same as my last little superset that I didn't record on leg press. So we're basically just cranking out reps, seeing what we can do. I ended up doing 2 sets of these, just trying to spam them and really just feel the weight. Obviously, I wasn't going down a ton, which you can clearly see in this. Also, we've taken the hoodie off at this point because, yeah, I guess it just was not an optimal hoodie. I was sweating too much in, so took that thing off. Now we're just cranking them out. Rep. Alrighty, betas. We made it back from the gym, and we have a pump. We're feeling good. So if y'all liked this video, if y'all liked the layout and how I did it and everything, please share this video, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. And most of all, y'all all have a blessed day. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.